It's Dharma here to do a 7-day tarot prediction tarot story for you. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and for cross watchers of Virgo. I have Venus and Virgo myself. Yeah, so this is for, all the Virgo peoples. If the title calls out for you, it's probably for you too. It's meant for timing-wise, about 7 days from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. This is white sage if you're curious. Excuse me. Suddenly my throat chakra is all clogged. I mean, I've been talking all day and I haven't really had a problem. But also, as I was tuning into Virgo, I was hearing that, is it called Little Big Church? Little Big Town. That song, Take Me Down to a Little White Church. I don't know. I want to talk about commitment, I guess. Whoa, that was crazy. I wasn't actually ready, but let's go ahead and get started. These two came out like sideways, so these are probably going to be a challenge for us this week, Virgos. But this is for Virgos, guides, angels, anyone from the highest good. That's a message for Virgo. Come in, and Michael, please come in and protect us, please. Starting out with a wine. It's a family legacy. It's the good stuff. It's the stuff that gets better with time. It's the stuff that when you read the whole story, like maybe not the little stories are amazing, but if you read the whole story, it's like the greatest story ever told. A true love story. It's the good stuff, right? The Magician and the Rainbow. It couldn't get any better than this. Perfect timing. It's good luck. It just works. It just fits. It's the good stuff. It's, okay. But then we have, shit. Did I not say that these two are probably going to be a fucking challenge? Third party. I mean, it literally says third party right there. And then the Hierophant came out in reverse, which is, I don't really read Lenormand in reverse, but if we're talking about these as a challenge, like, fuck. I was just talking about the good stuff in family legacy and how wonderful everything was, and it's the double rainbow. But there is someone else's freaking influence somehow, some way, somewhere. It's like right when everything is going great, here comes that one. Who the fuck are you? The Tower. Damn, I was hoping to get a good reading. The water sign readings are really sappy today. And now we have Bravery, the Singer of Courage. What do I do with this now? Everything was, what do I do about this now? And we're freaking out, right? That's the Hobgoblin, the one that's in your mind, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But that came out with Geo the Slow, like, slow down. I very clearly heard this is not what you think it is. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are, it's like, this is not what you think it is. Before we start fucking freaking out, like, I want to be like, wait for it. See, because you got spiritual guidance right here. This is lace. It's the moon's daughter. This is beautiful. Fucking wait for it. That's why I'm saying Geo the Slow came out, like, because the little hobby, he freaks out. He absolutely freaks out. Just like I did just now. I'm like, are you kidding me? We were talking about family legacy, blah. That's the Hobjab freaking out in my ear, like, oh my god, everything is ruined. And then Geo the Slow comes out, like, calm the fuck down. This is not what you think it is. And of course, the first thing in me is like, well, what is it then? What is it then? Oh. Thank you so much for that super chat. What did I just see just now? I just saw two dudes. Oh, see? You see what I did just now? Oops. It's the feminine. Somebody comes in on the feminine side. Of course I would say that. That's why she's like, that's why I saw this one. Her eyes are all wide, like, oh shit, where did you come from? Oops. Oops. I did it again. I am so fucking bashful right now. I wish this was not live because I just, like any other bitch, threw an absolute fit about the potential man maybe having another woman, but really it's whatever. We can be like that if we want to be like that. It's fine. Let's get out some. I want to use the purple deck. We need crystals for this. What's the third party then? Let's talk about that. The Tower. See, that's what I'm saying. Where'd you come from? Who are you reading for? Virgo? The Devil. Somebody that you're like sexually attracted to. Like I really want to talk about lust. The Page of Cups. They reach out. The Sun. Oh, and it makes you really happy. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're in the middle of being cohesive and creating a big family, whatever. And then bam, your 10 of Cups enters, the Star. The thing you wanted more than fucking anything in the entire world. And it seemed like just a pipe dream, so you just moved on with your freaking life and started a whole on family legacy that was wonderful and cohesive and a rainbow that you were being guided towards, and then bam, smack dead in the face during retrograde shadow period with the love of your life, the one that got away. And that's why you're like, it's like she's standing there in her freaking wedding dress at the altar. And they're like, speak now or forever hold your peace. And the fucking love of Jackson Avery stands up like, April, I love you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at how wide her eyes are. What do I do? It's almost like, just like that, if you haven't seen that scene from Grey's Anatomy, you have to choose right then. Like it's literally at your wedding ceremony and you're standing there getting ready to sign the papers or put the ring on or say I do, and you turn around and you're like, oh fuck. The love of your life wants to run away with you. If they're the love of your life, where the fuck were they? Right? That's a good question. Where were they? The Chariot. Gone. 9 of Cups. Trying to seek their own whatever. 8 of Wands, but not speaking to you. Not telling you. It's just like that scene. It's just like that whole scenario on Grey's Anatomy with Jackson and Matthew and April. Jackson wasn't saying anything. He was letting April have a full-on relationship, and she thought that that's how that was going to go. She didn't let her freaking bitchy-ass sisters come. It was a big deal. And the love of her life wasn't saying anything, but was literally in the background the whole time in the vicinity, not saying anything. Ace of Wands. And now they got a fire lit under their ass. Are you kidding me? Right now? 3 of Pentacles. It's like Lazarus. And she's all, how do they like reach out? What kind of action is taken? Well, that's Sagittarius and the Anchor and the Chariot. They might want you to go like somewhere, like maybe if they might want to go boating, I don't know. They might be really muscular and really hairy. They might be stuck somewhere, like literally stuck somewhere, and they can't get hold of anybody else. Like the fucking universe breaks their car down and loses all their other phone numbers except yours, and you're the only one that's awake. You're the only one that'll answer. And they're all, look at that face. It's sheepish. Hey, stranger. And you're all, I'm standing at the altar. This is terrible timing, bruh. The raccoon. Lady Trash Panda. What do we do about this now? Okay. Okay. Because clearly we have the best of both worlds being offered to us, so we're grateful for that. Okay, thanks. Now what? So let's talk about this because obviously this person enters and there's like a moment that's had or an evening or whatever. Inner harmony. It's the best fucking weekend ever. The Lovers. Divine union. I don't know why I said weekend. Conquering self-doubt. There is the Emperor here. But it's the divine masculine. That's what I'm saying. It's the love of your fucking life. It's the DM. It's the one that it's the one. He's all, hey stranger. And you're like, the fuck is this? Wheel of Fortune. That's exactly what this is. You somehow spiritually, uncannily, I can't believe this fucking worked out like this, run into this person and then proceed to spend time with them and have like literally the best time ever. Okay, then what? Because a turning point. Things improve. And then doing it together. It's like you start to hang out together and then that's that. It's like the day you start hanging, I heard Thursday and Saturday. But it's like you start hanging out together and then that's that. It's like you come together and then after that you function throughout life together for however long. See, but then it gets real, it's a little codependent. Because you both are obsessed with each other. This reconciliation is like the epitome of both people's lives. And now you're so fucking afraid to lose each other that it becomes a little toxic. But what happens over here? What happens to poor Matthew? The one that's on the altar. These cards are stuck together. Let's get the Rebel cards out. What happens to Matthew? Knight of Cups. Oh no. The Magician. Ooh, I want to be like to be continued. Because we are talking about only 7 days worth of energy, right? 3 of Swords. Oh, this fucks him up real bad. To be continued. He's not done. 5 of Wands. Secrets. Bitch. You're supposed to be mine. Whatever. 6 of Swords. They're going to move on. Then they're going to be toxic. Real toxic. to themselves. That's unfortunate too. And then they're going to make their move again. So I want to be like, to be continued, come back for that one. But for this 7 days, it's that scene. It's the moment that the one comes back. The one. And I don't want to say that, but yo, I wonder if it'll surprise you who the one is. It might not be the one you think it is, but there they stand. Yo, that's crazy. I'm not even reading the comments. I'm not doing these like I do the typical lives. How's everybody doing? What sign is this? Virgo? The house. This is amazing. Okay, Virgo, that's all I have. No extended this week. I'm trying to get caught up. I still have Taurus to do, and then, oh my God, I did all the signs. I can't believe it. And then tomorrow we'll come back and do some weekends. We are going to do Play With Me Tarot tomorrow night, I think. Look, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell, and you'll get a notification for the exact time that I plan to be here, and you can set your timer for that, set a reminder for that. Yeah, Instagram is dharmajane.8, and I'm not doing any private readings right now. I'm getting caught up. Subscribe and you will be notified when that is happening too. Yes, Taurus next, and then I'm done, okay? See you in just a minute. Bye.